We're buying that line.
Conditioning. Are we allowed to smile on this week?
Sharp, MP.
Please go to the nearest ticket booth for more information.
Next week is Grizzly the first 5,000 kids in the village will receive a postcard featuring all of their players. Perfect to put up in your room. So get your tickets tonight. Listen up. At our next giveaway meeting, we're handing out free t-shirts to every player. So be sure to join us and see us all enjoy our birthday squad. And remember, Grizzlies fans, we still have tickets available for upcoming home games. You don't want to miss out on this opportunity.
Man, a reminder
NBA MVP.
New stars emerge to inject a youthful exuberance. The Memphis Grizzlies enter the postseason with the best record in the conference, but now the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Warriors? Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan with me tonight. Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. We got Khalil Ware. And it's Sharp in at the two-guard spot. And for the Grizzlies, Chet Holmgren out there with MP. Then it's Trey Mann. Then it's Naz Reid. And it's Battle in at the shooting guard position. You look at Memphis. They are clearly the favored team in this series. And I guarantee they got their sights set on a bigger prize than just getting through this round.
That can be dangerous, though. It's fine to focus on an overall goal, but a team can't get caught looking past any opponent in the playoffs.
Time to send it now to the sideline for more on this spectacular season MP is putting together.
Thank you, guys. This year we've seen him pile up 50-point performances again and again, and he's set a record doing it. He now has the most 50-point games in a single season. Another accolade for what's been a jaw-dropping season for him.
It's been breathtaking. Thank you. All right, a special report now from the sideline to hear about this incredible season MP is in the midst of.
Thanks, guys. Well, he has set a mark that should raise some eyebrows. The most 40-point games within a season in NBA history. He's filling it up and burying the opposition on a nightly basis. Guys?
He is a tough guy to stop. Thanks. Let's toss it over to the sideline for news on MP's groundbreaking season.
He just had an all-time moment breaking Wilt Chamberlain's single-season points record. Him and Wilt are still the only players in NBA history with over 4,000 points in a year. He told me he hopes to add to this record tonight. I'm betting he will, guys.
Yeah, he could add a lot to it. Thanks. And when you look back at the regular season numbers, Greg, MP leading the NBA in blocks.
And that is huge in the playoffs. These postseason games are all about defense, and MP obviously makes a major impact on that side of the ball.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first but misses the second. The Grizzlies have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. MV passes to Reid. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Graham with the ball. And it's Reid picking him up. Murray Bowles off target with his 3. Grizzlies off to a quick start here. 3-pointer. Reid misses. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Sharp on the wing. And stolen by MP. An incredible season for MP. Greg leading the NBA in multiple categories.
Just a ridiculous accomplishment, right? MP was dynamite this season. This team is beyond lucky to have him.
And the Warriors with possession here after Memphis gets the 3. And it's MV with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Sharp. Back to Graham. Shot clock at 5. And shot on the way.
That's just great effort by MP at the defensive end.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on an 11-3 run right now. And stolen by Graham. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Murray Boyle. And the rejection by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. MP tried to bring the house down.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Warriors, trailing by 10. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's the three. Reed with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Well, this season, MP and his team have been historically dominant at home. MP said, our fans have done a great job giving us home court advantage. It's a challenge for any team to come in here and play. And they're hoping to carry that success into the postseason. Guys, back over to you.
You can just hear his confidence. Thanks. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
Now, here's MP. 5 points in the game. 4 on the shot clock. The rebound by Sharp.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Well, that's a smart play. Taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Here's MP with the drive. There's the steal. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Reed. He has 6. Holmgren outside. Pass to man. On the wing, MP. With the shot. Picked by Reed. A 3 from MP. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Grizzlies. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Well, his lack of offensive contribution has definitely been felt tonight. They could have used way more from him.
Driving in, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Now, here's Sean. Scoreless thus far. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's MP. 10 points for him. Into the lane. Misses the one-handed jam. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Sharp. No good on the triple. Now, here's MP. Not a lot of room. Pass to man. Now, here's MP. Holmgren sets the screen for MP. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Ware. Covered by MP. And it's Ware in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP. And Greg, we all love great ball movement, but a lot of that is a function of personnel. Unfortunately, that vision is an area that MP does not disappoint in.
And not at all. In fact, this season, he led the league in assists. So now being in the playoffs, your sets can break down. And he's able to run the offense and improvise at a really high level. And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Shakes him. And MP throws it down hard.
can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
This one for three, and he's good on the three ball. He's got 6.
Very aggressive in terms of looking for his shot. 9 attempts already, but only able to knock down 2.
Some changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Reed. Jackson comes in for Chet Holmgren. And Bailey subbed in for Trey Mann. Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Yeah, he was making sure of that one. Jackson with the strong finish.
Graham surveying the floor. Golden State moving it around to the right side. Elbow shot. Basket counts.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And a wide open look for MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 17. And at this stage of the postseason, having an explosive score like MP, well, Greg, that's priceless.
Yeah, coming into the playoffs, Kevin, with the NBA's points per game leader, gives that team a ton of confidence.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Warriors making the shot. Here's Graham. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Shoots from the baseline. And Bailey gets him to go on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Sharp. Bangs home the trifecta. Sharp's got his second basket of the game.
Well, at the arc, Sharp shoots pretty freely. He has confidence in his shot selection.
MP deciding where to go with it. Going inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. The shot by Sharp, nobody around, misses the 3. And the Grizzlies leading by 16. And Jackson gets it to go. Jackson's got his second basket of the night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league. And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Sharp missing.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up. I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. And we're ready to get back into the action. Grizzlies with some changes. MP's checked in for G.G. Jackson. And it's Trey Mann in for Mitchell. Now, MP. 20 points for him. Down low. Bailey passes to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it inside. Got a piece of it. Setting the floor for the Warriors. We've got Sharp, and it's Thurman in at the 1 spot. No problems knocking that one down. He's got 9.
Skipped it to perfection, utilizing the hardware.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down. Well, it's clear that MP takes a lot of pride, Greg, in his rebounding.
And no doubt MP understands the value of every possession, and that's why he led the league in rebounding during the regular season. He's always ready to do the dirty work for his team.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And the Grizzlies leading by 17. Inside, Bailey. And finished off by Bailey.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Fires from deep. The Grizzlies pull it in. 22 is their biggest lead.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForge. Oh, look at that.
Well, he's on one now. It's going to be tough to slow MP down when he's feeling this confident.
Warriors trail by 21. Here's Thurman. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Sharp. And hammers that one down right in the face of Jaren Jackson.
Oh, man. Sharp makes that look way too easy. That's elite bounce.
Really left alone that. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Pass to Sharp. Shot clock at 6. A floater. And he lays it up and in. Sharp's got 11.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors. Wow, MP going deep into his skill set.
The Warriors shooting well. They're at 45%. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Grizzlies making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Graham's checked in. Back to Sharp. Some nice passing by Golden State. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And here's MP for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Out to the right wing. Trains it from beyond the arc. 15 points in the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
From the arc. Good on the triple.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific.
Pass to Murray Boyle. And here's Sharp. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Give MP credit, showing some skill right there, drawing the whistle.
The Grizzlies shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good.
And you have to love the presence MP brings to the floor each and every night.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Warriors shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. The shot by Murray Boyles, no good. And so MP will bring it up for the Grizzlies. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Pass to Sharp. It's stolen by Bailey. And here's the fast break. Holmgren leading the way. 16 feet away, and he nails the jumper.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Floats it up for Holmgren.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
Holmgren's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Here's Murray Boyle. Off target from three-point range.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And here's MP for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 37.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Here's Murray Boyle. Pass to Graham. The 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Count it. Good. Mann's got 6.
Oh, great job by MP, showing how selfless he is with passes like that.
Back to Sharp. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. MP outside. 1:21 left here in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the crossover, and MP throws it down hard.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
No good from the wing. Outside Jackson. On the wing, MP. He's got 39. It's good from long range.
Nice work by MP there at the arc, putting a lot of focus behind his shot.
From downtown, and the rejection by MP. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here's MP. The Warriors pull it in. Murray Boyles has got 4 rebounds in this game. Holmgren with the steal. MP with it. Unable to get that one. And so it's MP making things happen for Memphis. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 three-pointers in the period. Back right after this.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you in. Stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. Well, guys, safe to say they're in cruise control right now.
At this point.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Holmgren is out there with Reed. Then it's MP. Then it's Trey Mann. And it's battle in at the 2. That's the group for Tuomas Isalo as we begin the second half.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
MP outside. And MP throws it down.
And that time, MP calling his own number in the two-man game.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Sharp. That three off the mark.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
And it's the Warriors on the break. Launches the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Sharp's got 14.
When Sharp is converting in the catch-and-shoot game, he's very tough to stop.
The drive by MP.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Ware. Here's Murray Boyle. 5 on the clock. Back to Ware. His three-pointers off the mark.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Here's Reed. And Ware pulls it down. Golden State's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Good defense by MP.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Pass to Holmgren. And it's blocked. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. MP outside. Holmgren sets the screen for MP. The Grizzlies with another miss. Warriors have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Launches a three. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Well, MP knows his angles, and he can tell when his shot is there.
Jacks up a three. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second. And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And got it! Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
I'd like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Graham. And nothing is falling for him right now. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. MP's got 59 points.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Pass to Murray Boyle. Now, here's Sharp. He's got 14. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. MP against Graham. A three from MP. And again, that's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far. And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Nice move. He got it again. Sensational.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Sharp. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 22.
Well, Sharp's primary focus is scoring. But if a guy is totally open, he'll make the right pass.
Now, here's MP. Guarded close. And MP throws it down hard.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Warriors shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. A rebound by Battle. To the paint. Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
That's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
Here's Ware, guarded by Reed.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Thurman. No good on the quick three. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Graham against Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Jackson.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different...
The previous play is under review.
Determined.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Jackson has the open look. Knocks down the three ball. Jackson's got 12 in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
MP left side. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Ware passes to Graham. Golden State moving it around. Here's Murray Boyle. Good defense by MP. The Grizzlies shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field.
That's a smart play right there. Terrific pass by MP.
The Warriors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Ware. The shot and the rejection by MP. There's the lob to Jackson. MP outside. Buries it from three-point range. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's the tenacity you have to have inside. MP knew it would be physical.
Memphis shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. Warriors shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Pass to Thurman. Puts up a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Bailey misses.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Thurman's shot is good.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
1:49 left here in the third quarter. MP outside. 5 to shoot. Drills it from outside.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Yep, it counts. The Grizzlies shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. And the dunk by MP.
Well, nice flush there from MP. Ends the play with a little something extra.
1:04 left in the third quarter. Pass to Shed. To the middle. To the paint. Oliveri. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jaren Jackson. The Warriors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And the Warriors making a change here. Sharp's checked in. MP outside. For 3. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Sharp. Plays it up and banks it in. Sharp's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice focus. Sharp wanted that bucket inside, so he went and got it.
Back to MP. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Here's Sharp. Off target from outside. And so it's Memphis, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. We've got Sharp, and it's Strother in at the power forward position. On offense, here are the Warriors. To the inside, Thurman. And it's good for 2.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Jackson, a screen on Sharp. There, and another assist.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. It has been a masterful performance. From past the arc, It's hauled in by MP. MP's drives to the hoop. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, MP saw his chance to get right to the rim, and he took it.
Thurman passes to Sharp. Floats one. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And the dunk by MP.
Flashy ball handling by MP. I like seeing him get creative.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Shed. And Sharp has it in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Sharp's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that pick takes the lead totally.
Another possession, another assist.
And would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
On one hand, it's astounding. On the other hand, well, we saw this coming almost from the opening tip.
And MP with an absolute gem of a game here. He knows how much this game means, and he's absolutely carved up the defense with his passing.
And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is studded, dug deep.
And the biggest stars go for it when it matters most, and he has done it with that pass.
Now the franchise record holder for most assists in a playoff game. Such a tremendous player. What a tremendous mark. And an outstanding leader. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Jones checked in for Memphis. Here's Sharp. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Sharp's got 24 points.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
Inside, Jackson. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaren Jackson. The first one falls. And so Ware nails both of them. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And here's MP for three. The Warriors pull it in. Ware's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Sharp against MP. There's the triple. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Pass to Sharp. Lets it go with a 3. And Jones pulls it down. Memphis has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
2 gritty points for MP. Didn't let the contact slow it.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Frother. Looking for Sharp, and he gets it there. And again, no good by Golden State. And so, MP will bring it up for Memphis. Here's Jackson. Takes it off the glass. Jackson's got 10 points here in the second half.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Shed. From deep. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Jones sets the pick for MP. The Warriors pull it in. Pass to Thurman. Now, here's Sharp. And the Warriors, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Thurman. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, that's a part of Sharp's game that he takes very seriously.
Hits it again. Wow. That's 91. An incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
They double him with MP. Pass to Sharp. Some nice passing by Golden State. And again with the rebound.
Beastie on the boards. He is having his way inside.
And he's nearing the franchise record for rebounds in a playoff game. Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Pass to Thurman. Here's Shed. Sharp on the wing. No good with the triple. Picked his pocket. 17-foot shot on the way. Rebound by Mitchell. Memphis has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up at a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
The Grizzlies shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Pass to Jackson. Picked off in midair. Down low. The Grizzlies pull it in. MP passes to Baylor. And Memphis with another turnover here. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Ware. Pass to Sharp. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. They get it again. Ware, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Ware's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Graham finds Sharp. Back to Graham. Launches it. Rebounded by Bailey. MP outside. Here's Jackson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And that's 17 points for Jaren Jackson. Here's Murray Boyle. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And you know what? He's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
And again, another assist.
He's now tied for the 3rd most single-game assists in postseason history.
And, Greg, to see how he's probed the defense and found his teammates, he has been terrific. His playmaking has been right on.
Great find. Leading his teammate right to the bucket.
MP passes to Baylor. Here's the drive. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Jaren Jackson. And the first one at the line is good.
And they came out of the locker room.
And rebounds again.
And he seems like he's grabbing every rebound out there.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history. And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touched by MP. Here's Graham. Blocked again.
I love the effort from MP. playing defense with passion. Nothing easy on him.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
Oh, what a beautiful pass. And then to catch and finish all in one motion. Stupendous.
An alley-oop like that, Greg, is so rare you just got to take a second and enjoy it. Pass to Murray Boyle. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Here's Sharp. Offline with his three. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Grizzlies. MP outside. Beyond the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And the shot goes in.
Assist goes to Ware.
1:46 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jackson setting the pick here for MP. Pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to MP. Lets the three fly. Good! Another from three. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire. A tremendous boost for these guys.
And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
the ruling on the floor stands.
How fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on.
Bailey's checked in for Mitchell. Both shots good from the stripe. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Well, don't count on Jackson Jr. for big assist numbers, but he'll make smart passes.
The Warriors shooting very well right now, 52% in this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. A baseline J. Almost, but it rolls out. The Grizzlies shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. MP outside. And again for three.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Pass to Murray Boyle. Back to Graham. There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. MP outside. A three ball. The Warriors pull it in. Up top, Graham. Guarded by Jackson. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. MP outside. Fires the three. Good! Another from three. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to run.